Welcome to HushTarot1111. I am Hush, coming at you this beautiful Sunday with a pick a card reading. And this reading is just going to be about what is it that Spirit wants you to know right now. So, of course, you could pick your three piles. The first one, of course, is going to be with the Smoky Quartz. And with that one, we will be using the Literary Witches Oracle deck. Okay, and these are all going to be oracle readings today. And for pile 2, we are going to be using the Mausolea Souls Oracle of Souls deck by Los Scarabeo, which is a very beautiful deck. Some dark energy here, but I love it. It's beautiful. And then with the last, we're going to be looking at the Wisdom of Avalon Oracle deck. Okay, by Colette Baron Reed. I love the energy on this one as well. So I want you all to take a look, get it all in, soak it all in, and see what pile is calling to you. Of course, we have the citrine for pile 2, the Mausolea, and then we have the rose quartz, this beautiful rose quartz for pile 3, and of course we have smoky quartz. So take a look. Pile 1, smoky quartz; 2, citrine; 3, the rose quartz. And I will be right back in just a minute. Hey pile 1, this is your reading. So of course we are using the Literary Witches Oracle, which I love, and of course we have the Smoky Quartz, but keep in mind I will also have clarifier cards using the Rider-Waite deck for this one. So let's take a look at your pile 1. So okay, we have Yumiko Kurahashi. Okay, transformation. What are you transforming? We have the Lantern. Okay, so immediately I'm saying guidance. Okay, then we have the Book. Okay, this guidance theme is coming. Guidance, revelations. And then we have Knife. The Knife. Okay, so conflict. So for some of you, you're induced to toxicity, I'm hearing. So for a lot of you, you are so used or have been so used to learning. You follow the old cycles of your family. So if your family engaged in toxic behaviors, for the longest time, you also engaged in the same behaviors because that's what all you knew. For some of them, conflict was key in getting their way. I hear a lot of bullying, a lot of harassing here in this one, but you're discovering new things about yourself, new light. For some of you, I do feel as if you have looked into the Akashic records for yourself, and I don't mean for yourself. You had them read, okay, for you. So you're getting new introspection, got it here by this Lantern, new guidance for yourself. You're trying to find a new way of doing things, a new path. For some of you, you are stepping into it as far as spiritually. You're stepping into a new path. For some of you, you're going into the weird. You want to brave into the weird or into the dark, which is not necessarily a bad thing. I will say, just do your research. For some of you, some of these things that are changing your perspective was due to a death. I'm hearing it was an accident. For some of you, it was an infant, showcased here by this cracked egg. So sorry to hear that. But there was a death here. For some of you, you recovered from a sickness in which you were given up on. They gave up on you with this sickness, whether it's COVID or something else. So you are rising to the occasion. And now you're saying, for some of you, that near-death experience is, I don't give a fuck no more. I'm going to do me. I'm going to do what's best for me. For some of you, I do get the feel that there was a stabbing or an actual, I keep hearing knifing, an actual stabbing that gave you this introspection. But yeah, you're moving on into a new way of thinking, a new path. Specifically, I'm hearing spiritually. You're moving on to a new path spiritually. For some of you, you will be reaching out to a mentor to teach you the way, to guide you. For some of you, it is a godparent, a godmother. I'm hearing that you're looking to lead you, okay? And with that, we're going to get some clarifying cards. Yep, we have the 10 of Wands here. You're getting ready to lay down these old toxic habits. Then you have the Queen of Wands. I'm hearing invincible, invincible. So yeah, the attitude that used to hold you back is wearing you down. Like the old patterns, the old ways of behaving. I'm hearing, I got every reason to feel like I'm that bitch. Well, you learned very quickly that possibly you were not that bitch. And for some of you, others of you, you're about to become that bitch with this new transformation. Okay, just watch yourself. I keep hearing, watch your step. Don't get too bold or too big for your britches is what I'm hearing. Then we also have the 10 of Swords. Look at that. You got the 10 of Wands and the 10 of Swords. Let that old way, clear out that old way of thinking, those old behaviors for good. Live and let live for some of those situations. For some of you, I do feel, just looking at here in the darkness in the background, this is what you saw for yourself. For some of you, I'm hearing with that near-death experience, this is what you saw. Just emptiness. That's a weird way to say that. But this was a lesson for you. What are you going to do now is what I'm hearing. Now that you've seen this, how are you going to paint that picture for yourself? What does that mean for you? Continue to dive deep. For some of you, it scared the shit out of you because you didn't go anywhere. I'm hearing you believed in nothing, so you saw nothing. Or at least you weren't allowed to see anything. So, pile one, this is for you to clean it up. And I do feel as though, yeah, you have some news coming, some good news coming, specifically for that mentor, that teacher. They'll be looking for you. They'll find you, is what I just heard. They will find you. But just take your time in the meantime. Forgive yourself for things that you did not understand or were not aware of in your past, and you're going to move forward. You're going to be just fine. Nobody's out to get you, but this was a new lesson for you. So keep researching, keep digging. For some of you, I'm hearing hoodoo. You will be venturing into hoodoo. Okay, I ain't mad at that. All right, well, pile one. I think I'm going to pull one more for you because I just don't want to leave it on a cliffhanger like that. Anything else that pile one needs to know? Yeah, the student. Okay, so yeah, you will be finding that person, that teacher that will be there to guide you through this new process. And again, it doesn't just have to be in the magic aspect, but for some of you, it will be. For others of you, religious. It will be religious. So whatever religion you are into specifically, you will be finding Jesus. You will be looking into that. You will be in the pulpits, is what I'm hearing. So for some of you, congratulations. Yeah. For I was blind, but now I see, is what I just heard. I was blind, but now I see. Okay. So for some of you, you were blind, but now you see. Those old ways of living and being, they're done. For some of you, I do hear that you were into the drug game, the actual drug game. You weren't doing the drugs, but you were in the game and got caught up. So that goes back into that knifing, that conflict. Okay. And yeah, it's like you survived, but now what? What are you going to do? And pile one, that's something that you're going to have to continue to figure out for yourself as you find these people that are going to guide you into your new life purpose. What are you going to do? Don't live in the pain of your past. You don't live there anymore. But you have new coming in. A whole new sense of you and your purpose in this life. So keep going. All right, pile 1, that was your reading. So if you'd like to stick around for pile 2, that is coming up momentarily. All right, I hope you are ready. If you chose pile 2, this reading is for you with the citrine on top. We are using the Mausolea Oracle deck. I just got it, and it is a very interesting deck. But let's see, of course, it will be clarified by none other than my Rider-Waite Tarot deck. So let's see what we have here. For those that chose pile 2, we have Chiron, the Ferryman, Necessity, Focus, Transition. Chiron, the Ferryman, okay? Then we have Matriarch, Mother of the Homestead, Rejection, Opportunities, Consequences. And then we have Jean the Maid, Guardian of the Saints, Humility, Disillusionment, Champion. All right, so I'm starting to feel like there might be a collective energy around what's this reading today. But from what I'm hearing with Chiron, the Ferryman, the Matriarch, for some of you, this was a lost opportunity. I do believe for some of you, this had to do with a partnership in this lost opportunity, and not necessarily romantic. So for some of you, it was the opportunity to move. It was a new accomplishment that you could have put under your belt, but you rejected it, or you messed it up, or that situation got messed up for you. You were not on all of your P's and Q's, so it didn't fall through the way that you needed it to fall through. But what I'm hearing Spirit say is focus. Get off your high horse for 2.5 seconds. It's gonna be all right. Just take the L for what it is. The opportunity will come again, maybe even better than the initial one. But yeah, you weren't on all your P's and Q's. For some of you, it wasn't time for you to move forward. You weren't sabotaged. It just wasn't time for you to do it yet. Maybe I'm thinking what I'm getting out of this is possibly if this was a work situation, you weren't in the position that you needed to be in to move up, but you are still being watched. So be very, very careful about the decisions that you make. So don't give up just yet. Not on this. You're doing well. This is just a, just one part of the off-beaten path, but you're still going to come up. Okay. So be proud of yourself. It does happen. Okay, so you're still going to go forward. For others of you, you sat on your ass and you waited too late, and you lost out on a golden opportunity that was right there waiting for you. You didn't make the move when you should have made the move. And it's now like you're going back into the queue. You have to wait. But don't feel bad, because it's going to come around again. Just right now, you're just in the mode of reset. Reset, set yourself back up and watch it come again. The blessing is still coming. For some of you, there is a supervisor, and I do feel like it is a older lady, maybe in her 50s. She is there watching you. Now, here's the thing. For some of you, that older supervisor, she doles out consequences. She does things that you least expect. She's always watching. She's like a hawk. She's watching, listening, waiting. She's watching your moves, okay? So be very, very careful, because this could be your ally, but you also don't want to piss her off. At the same time, you don't want to give too much sugar on her, because I do get the energy that this woman, she's very hot and cold, what I get out of this energy. So one day she might love you, the next day she's not thinking about you. She's not going to stick her neck out for you. For her, I do get the feeling that you have to be extraordinary. You have to be of the extraordinary for her to want to stick her neck out for you. For some of you. For others, you are the extraordinary, but you didn't make the move, so she couldn't, what's the word I'm looking for? So she couldn't speak on your behalf for some of you, but don't worry, this opportunity will come again. And then we have necessity. Just take a step back for a minute. If you lost out on it, take a step back and just be grateful. Okay, just be grateful that you even had this opportunity come your way, because it's going to come again. Let me get some pull those clarify. Yep, the Chariot. Yeah, it's going to come again for you. It was just a missed opportunity. It's okay. You have the Ace of Swords, and then you have the Five of Pentacles. So yeah, that opportunity was lost, but it will come again. You still have the power, the fire, and the focus for some of you to go back, and I do feel like it would come back sooner than you believed it would be. With that Chariot, for some of you, this had something to do with physically moving, is what I keep hearing. It was a job opportunity in a new city, but either you turned it down or you weren't ready. But I also feel like for some of you, this energy, this matriarch energy, she kind of stuck a stick in your spinning wheel. Yeah. And maybe she felt that you were not ready, is the energy I'm also getting. So she kind of stuck a hole in it for some of you, but that is just for a select few. But with that, pile 2, just keep going, keep striving. It's not over for you. Don't take it too much to heart. Yes, for some of you, this position meant more money, far more money than you were used to getting. And it's all right. It's not the end of the world. You will still survive. You will still eat. Just reset yourself for one moment. Take a 5-minute break and just say, okay, what did I learn from that situation? And let me continue to move forward. Okay? Because I do feel like there is another situation coming up. But this time, hold all your cards. Okay? Don't share anything with anyone. Not even this person. And this woman here, she is someone that you absolutely trust. Hold your cards. Hold your shit. Don't say anything. Just do your work and watch what happens. Because I do keep hearing the song, change gonna come. Okay? You have everything you need. Boss up. All right, pile 2, that was your reading. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know if it resonated with you in the comments. And please stay tuned for pile 3 to see what Spirit has to tell you right now. Hey there, pile 3. Welcome to your reading. Boom. We have the rose quartz here. Let's not waste any time. Let's see what pile 3 has to say. Let's move those clarifiers out of the way. We have risk. Wow. Disruption. Forgiveness. And love. Wow. So this is interesting. So for some of you, this is actually about healing your heart, pile 3. Specifically, this is an old relationship or friendship that ended abruptly. And I do hear it was mostly a loving relationship, a love friendship. Whew, yeah, that shit ended. For some of you, you were ghosted. And you just couldn't, and you got no closure from it. But what I'm getting out of this is that, first off, before you forgive the situation, forgive yourself for not knowing what you didn't know. I do get the feeling for some of you it was another person involved, and it's okay. I do feel as though someone is coming back to take that chance to finish this off. I'm seeing dice. I'm gonna risk it. I'm gonna roll the dice on this. So yeah, this person that does want to return to you, I'm hearing I run to you. I don't know if that's an actual song or I look to you. I know Whitney Houston sang it. I look to you. Oh no, I want to run to you. That's the song. Okay, that's what I'm hearing. So yeah, there was a major disruption in this connection. Part of it was there was third party energy here, but somebody's looking to return. Let's get some clarifiers for that. Yep, this was the King of Swords. Cold. He left. For some of you, there it was just a cold drop off. Ping, pow, I'm gone. But then we have the Wheel of Fortune here, followed by the Moon. And what did I say? We have the Seven of Swords here. So yeah, somebody walked off, left no signal, no call, no text message, no smoke signal, no rain dance, no nothing. They just out and left you. Then we have the Moon. So for some of you, you put a lot of that blame on yourself. Why put that blame in yourself? And Spirit is letting you know that it's okay. This will come back around, but the main focus right now is on you. With this Wheel of Fortune card, you have brand new opportunities, even other lovers about to come in and just give you everything that you need. For some of you, I do hear that you are going to school. So some of that focus is going to be on your education, okay, coming up, because you have new money coming in. There's new things on the line for you very, very soon. So this person that's coming in, yeah, he gave that King of Swords energy when he left. I do feel like he is trying a logical approach to come back in. I don't necessarily know if that's going to work. This is somebody who was very, very logical in all his moves. So let's get some more information. Spirit, what's going on? Okay, yep. What did I say? The Knight of Pentacles. So yeah, this person will be coming back in with a small offer. So expect that energy to come in kind of like what I'm hearing, peewee, or puny. Very peewee, puny, okay? I'm hearing I'm hearing that song, we can't be friends because I'm still in love. Okay, yeah. So this person is in love with you. It is going to be very, very small communication when it does come in. So do not expect a full-blown, hey, what's up? How you doing? I've been thinking about you, blah, 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 blah. It's going to be very, very small communication because he's going to be testing the waters, okay? Whether it's a masculine or feminine in body, that energy is going to be coming in very, very slow, okay? So just take your time with it. But look, we have the Sun. We have the Sun card. So this energy that's coming in, it is very new, very subtle. He's not the same person that left. He's not. For some of you, I do get the feeling that it is a new beginning, a brand new beginning, whether if it's with this person or within yourself. For you specifically, there's a renewal, there's an energy. Your mood is about to boost, okay? For all those new fortunes coming in, those new opportunities, your energy is about to be on 1,000, okay? For you. Let's see, anything else, because I'm nosy. Yeah. New investments, new risk for yourself too. So while this person is getting his head together and trying to find a way to come back to you, you're also investing in yourself. Keep up the good work. So a lot of you in pile 3, you're not investing so much in this connection now. You are beginning to release. You're releasing the tension, and this is what's driving this energy forward just a little bit. Just continue to let go of the reel a little bit. Just kindly loosen your squeeze is what I'm trying to say. But yeah, this is coming in for you. Okay, so love is coming in. You have other opportunities. Also, your investment in yourself is about to pay off big time. Your manifestations, I'm hearing specifically, are about to pay off big time. You're a winner, baby. Because I'm hearing, I'm a winner. Yeah, I'm a winner. Let's see here. Anything else for pile 3? I'm keeping it short and sweet today. Yep. 6 of Pentacles. Yeah, so there's a lot of investment. For some of you, this is a job investment that's about to pay off. For others of you, I do feel like this is actually a financial payout. It doesn't necessarily have to do with work. That financial payout, I'm hearing this because you sued somebody. For some of you, you sued the shit out of somebody and you're about to get paid out. Okay, and you've been waiting on that money. Some of you, you've been waiting on that judgment, and it's coming. I did flip over the judgment card as well. I was going to leave it alone, but it came out. Yeah. So for some of you, you sued the shit out of somebody, and it's about to pay off, and you have been waiting. Okay. You're about to get your bills paid. Okay. For some of you, that is a 6-figure payout that you're about to receive. Then we have the 9 of Swords, baby. But I will say in the process, slow down a little bit, because a lot of things, good things are coming your way and you're not sure how to handle them all. So you're kind of awakening your anxiety because you don't know which move to make, but it's all right. So you have new transformations. Okay. For some of you, that money that you are going to receive is in the result of an actual death. So there's an inheritance in here as well, as what I'm hearing. But for the most part, slow down. For some of you, you're living your manifestation right now. So just don't force it. Okay. It's coming. Everything that you're asking for is coming. And Spirit is just letting you know to take your time with it. Okay. Oh gosh. I don't know why it came out that way, but I don't know. Child, Spirit is something else. But with that, pile 3, I hope this resonated for you. And if you have any questions, comments, or concerns, please sure to leave them down in my comment section. And if you'd like to book a reading with me, email me at HushTarot1111, and I will see you guys very soon. And tonight, I think I will be reaching out from the Boom Boom Room. Be blessed.